Okay, so in front of me also includes a 10-year-old, and today Ajahn Jidao is going to explain the 7 precepts for kids, and I'll explain why the 8th should or should not be in there. But the first one is we teach our children ages, as soon as you identify that your children understands your language, your native language, or American Standard English, we need to introduce to them the gift of safety. Remember, this is the gift of safety, okay? And number 1, we teach our children not to kill anything that is living, sentient being. A bug, mosquitoes, humans, animals, and even plants, okay? Now, so that's no harming to any living beings. Number 2, no stealing. And right next to no stealing is not given freely to you freely. I'm sorry, not given to you freely. So if something is not given to you freely, don't take it. So Justin, what happened if we find $5 on the floor at the mall?
We never take it.
Lindsay, what do we do if we find a diamond earring on the table somewhere?
We don't take and report it to someone.
That's right. So unless someone has told you that I freely give this to you, okay, then we can take it. Okay? If you steal from other people will steal from you. May not be the same day, may not be the same time, but trust me, karma works. Karma will never forget an address. Number 3. So number 3 for adults, you all can look that up. You all can look up 5 precepts and look at number 3 for yourself. There's kids here. So I tell them no dating yet until they reach maturity. With dating, with precept number 3 is to consult with their parents. When they reach a certain age and you start liking somebody, boy, girl, opposite gender, same gender, you need to tell your parents about it to see if it is appropriate. And typically you all want to wait till end of high school to start dating. You want to enjoy your childhood. You want to enjoy where you're at, study and practice. Okay? It's a distraction if you have boyfriend, girlfriend. Very, very distraction. Your grades go down. It could. Number 4, no lying. No lying and harsh speech go together. So you need to be able to know the difference between the truth and a lie. And if you lie, it's very hard to lie because you have to remember your lies. And adults know how to find out the truth. Okay? Harsh speech, meaning we have to say nice things to people. If it's true, is it beneficial, is it necessary? So you always have to think about before you speak. Today, everyone here got to journal because it exercises your ability to think critically, think wisely before you speak. Today you spoke to yourself in the journal, did you not? Yes? You guys talked to yourself, right? Today what we were doing, where we were at, and what's happening. But before you speak from now on, think about how you're going to say it, and what you say could hurt them or benefit them. It's good for them or not good for them, okay? So that's precept number 4. Number 5, no intoxicants. So typically for kids who are young, you tell them just water and soda, if soda is appropriate. Anything else, you need to consult with a parent. Intoxicant typically means beer, liquor, wine, spirits, anything that could cloud the mind from thinking clearly, consciously. For adults, of course, you all know what that means. And of course, the existence of CBD and everything else down that line. Okay. Number 6, no eating in proper time. With kids, we're finding them eating more junk food a lot of the time of the day, and the existence of obesity in children and adolescents is a great issue, particularly pediatric cardiology. Also, eating also hinders the way how you think clearly, remember things due to neuroinflammation and other inflammations of the body and mind. So the Buddha's time was that he did not eat after 12. For us monks, we don't eat after 12. Okay, that's our typical practice. Number 7, no entertainment. So it doesn't mean no absolute entertainment. It just means that you have to try to cut back. And you need to know what watching random YouTube does to your mind. Remember, our mind focuses on one thing at a time. But when you jump from one thing to another, to another, to another, your mind's gonna be like, what did I just watch? I don't remember what I just watched. And today, you guys get to see how your memory works. How thinking about what we did today, you couldn't even remember. Because before I came along, you guys were watching all sorts of random stuff and listening to all sorts of music. So that's entertainment. Now, number 8, if you find that number 8's not written on here, but number 8 says you cannot use any high luxurious beds or chairs or anything. So the days of the Buddha, people they try to sleep on the floor because it eliminates laziness. The more comfortable we are on a bed or sofa, we just tend to sleep longer. So for anyone that has trouble waking up on time, or let's say tomorrow you have to be somewhere on time, exactly 8 a.m., then the night before you want to sleep on the ground. Number 1, it will straighten your back, and number 2, your body will say, time to get up, Lindsay. Time to get up, Vivian. And no matter where you turn left or right, your body's gonna say, get up. It's time to start our day. Any questions on the 7 precepts?
No.
Everyone? Okay, good. So that's why you wrote it in your journal, so you don't forget. And I will test you from time to time on this. So make sure and if you're gonna forget, you have to write it out. Everyone wrote this already? Are you sure? How many times did you write it?
Once.
Thank you.